everyone, and welcome back to Tiana Chanel's journey on becoming happy, healthy, and healed. In this video, we're going to be talking about 10 things that I learned in the age of 22. So stay tuned to see what I learned. So one of the first things that I learned in the age of 22 was trusting my gut instincts. So for example, if you are in a relationship and you know that they are not the person that you're supposed to be with, like deep down inside, like way down inside, you know that they are not the person that you're supposed to be with, just leave. There's no point of wasting your time, no point of wasting their time. Just be man enough or woman enough or whatever gender you identify with. Just be human enough and let it go. So, the second thing that I learned in the age of 22 was allow yourself to feel. There is room in everyone's life to have the emotions that they're feeling. There's no right emotions, there's no wrong emotion. I'm a person who truly believes that as long as the heart feels it, it is a valid emotion. And just also understand that you don't need to be happy all the time. It's okay not to be okay. The third thing that I learned was to surround myself with great people. You should always have positive people in your life. And also, this goes back to the gut instinct. You also know the people in your life, deep down inside, if they're supposed to be in your life or not. And I have such a great support system from my family, from my friends. Even I have random strangers who support me. And it's such a great feeling. They are people who I can go to when I'm upset, when I'm happy, when I need to just brainstorm different ideas for myself. And these people should be the people who you can go to for anything. And they should always have your back no matter what. So, number 4 of what I learned in the age of 22 was to write down your ideas. So you can write it in your phone, you have the little notes section, or even I have this little notebook that I like to write some of my ideas, and I have a lot of different notebooks for various different things. So just write your ideas down so that way later on you can always refer back to them. Wait, hold on. So number 5 on my list of things that I learned in the age of 22 is to find something that keeps you grounded. For a lot of people, it's music, it's working out, it's meditating. Whatever it is for you, find it and always go back to that when you are feeling up, when you're feeling down, when you just need a little hope in your life or anything like that. Just find what keeps you grounded. And it could be the people around you. Just find whatever that is for you. So number 6 on the list is don't be afraid to ask for help. So that means help with your homework, help with school, help with your mental health, anything like that. Don't be afraid to ask for help, because there's a lot of people whose job it is to literally help you out. So find those people, find your friends, do whatever you have to do. And if you don't know who you should go to, ask me. Maybe I can point you in the right direction. I make no guarantees now, but maybe I can point you in the right direction of someone who can help you out. And just, don't be afraid to ask for help. So number 7 on the list is to become your own motivation. And we've all been in a situation where we break up with an ex and we use them as our motivation to become healthier, to become fitter, get a nice body, lose some weight, start posting up on the gram more, going out, and we just use them as a motivation to do certain things that we wouldn't normally do. And that's okay for a little bit, but that's also the wrong reasons to start to change your life. You should change your life for you, because you want to become a better you, because you want to be healthier, because you want to be happier, because you want to be healed. Don't let your ex or any other person control and run your life, because you're giving them power over your life when you start to do things just to get revenge or just to make them jealous. Just do things for yourself and become your own motivation. Number 8 is to put out positive vibes and mean it. I am a huge believer that whatever you put out in the universe is what you get and what you will receive later on in life. So if you put out positivity and you genuinely mean it, you're going to get that positivity back tenfold. Now, it may not happen right away, and I know we all like to receive good karma right away, but it will happen later on in life, and you won't even believe the difference that it will make in your life. So, number 9 on the list, and this is what my father used to say to me and still says to me all the time, and that is broaden your horizons. He's been saying that to me since I was a child. I didn't know what that meant at the time, but now I do. Allow yourself new opportunities. That may be traveling to a different country, or traveling to a part of the town that you've never been to, or even a part of the country that you currently live in that you've never been to. But just learning about other people's cultures, learning about other people's upbringing, just broaden your horizon, because that makes you a, even more marketable person if you want to get a job later on. But that also allows you to understand the world in general and understand other people's realities, because we all have different realities. Last but not least is number 10. And number 10 is let it go. And it's hard. You want to hold on to different people in your lives. You want to hold on to different junk in your life. Hold on to that dress that's in the back of the closet that you haven't worn since 8th grade, but you just want to hold on to it. Just let the clutter go and start fresh and start new. Now, something else that I want to share with you all was a song that defined the age of 22 for me is Alive by Sia. That song just spoke to me one day. I was in Zuba and he played it as the last song, so I'm getting it. I'm just like, whew. That really spoke to me one day. And pretty much the chorus is, I'm still breathing, I'm still breathing. And that's just a very powerful phrase for me. At that point in my life, I was dealing with a breakup, I was dealing with being in and out of the hospital, and it was just a really tough time in my life. And just to hear these words that say I'm still breathing, it let me know that I was still here, I was still alive, I was still kicking, and I had a lot to offer to the world. And that just, it touched me. Now, a quote that would define the age 22 is, God will never let what you lost be the best that you ever had. Certain things had to be removed in order to make room for better. And I received this quote from the Life Lessons app, and they pretty much just send you daily quotes or weekly quotes. And that just spoke to me because I was just going through a lot, and that's what I needed to hear. And it's absolutely true. The difference a year can make from the age of 22 and the age from 23 now is a huge difference that I have made personally in my journey on becoming happy, healthy, and healed. So ends today's video. Thank you so much for watching and supporting.